Hello everyone, I am back with another Dragon Ball Legends video in which I react to the Dragon Ball Daima reveals, and yes, we are getting Sparking Tamagami number 2, and of course, Legends Limited Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta, or at least that's what I predict. No, supporters are not getting in the way of us having this absolutely fantastically modeled character. Oh my days! Oh! Oh my gosh, he looks good! Oh my gosh, he looks really good!
What's wrong? Do you desire the Dragon Balls or don't you?
Oh my gosh, yeah! That's insane! And of course, we got Vegeta, but he could be absolutely amazing! Oh my gosh! That cover change, that green card looks insane though! Oh my gosh! The absolute disrespect with the kicks, hello? Oh my gosh, wow! And look at that, the new stage for the Tamagami number 2 fight also looks fantastic as well. I imagine we should also be getting a supporter along with this.
That Dragon Ball is mine for the take.
Yo, the disrespect on that shot is insane! A new supporter as well from Daima. Okay, let's take it. Oh. Okay, interesting. Puar? I don't hate it. Actually, that's not bad. Puar, we take that. We take it. We take it for freaking sure. I definitely thought it was gonna be a Daima-related supporter, but we take it. Force the opponent to switch under certain conditions. Interesting. Interesting little supporter idea. I really don't mind that. I really do not mind that, for freaking sure. Yes, we got the banner. I was telling people, yo, I definitely think they are focusing on supporters more than side sparkings in the Legends Festival just because they really want all this new influx of players because, of course, major celebrations draw in the hype. They just really want to focus on supporters since there's such a new feature. I think that's why they seriously highlighted them, but I was just saying, I was like, I'm not even really that worried about the fact, oh, could we get Tamagami number 2? Could we not? Could we not? No, there was no possibility of us not getting Tamagami number 2, of course, because this is supposed to reflect the Zenkai Red Mini Goku who fought against Tamagami number 3. Of course, we get Vegeta that fought against Tamagami number 2. Those animations were really good. I really like how they did this Vegeta. They did his animation spectacular. They included even more disrespect. They included all of his disrespect moments from Dokkan, I feel like. I feel like this guy has a lot more sass than what they did with Dokkan, right? I think so. I think so, because he was really, really sassy against Tamagami number 2. Because, of course, Tamagami number 2 was also sassy with him. He was like, oh, go back home to your mama, or whatever. So, I definitely think much deserved. No! Oh my gosh, just hear the itch. You're done. You're done. Oh, the amount of disrespect. I just knew there was no way they weren't gonna do Tamagami number 2 here. Oh my goodness gracious. Now, I definitely will say as well, this is not a Legends information. And I definitely think this is also because of the fact, of course, that we just got Legend information for the Zenkai reveal. But as well, I definitely think Spirit Bomb Festival is going to warp some things up, cause a little bit of shifts in the timeline just because of the fact that it's Spirit Bomb Festival, right? It's gonna be a crazy stuff. Dokkan got 11th anniversary. Fusion World got 2nd anniversary. That's insane. Oh my freaking word. Is Fusion Evolve crazy with a 3 Gogeta anniversary? Oh my gosh. I could do a separate video talking about that, to be honest. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and break down the kit for
That Dragon Ball is mine.
Vegeta as well and see how. I just know he's going to be amazing, though, right? I think there's no way he's just absolutely not amazing. I just know he's going to have absolutely amazing design, and it's absolutely fantastic that we are getting a lot of Daima units. Although I would definitely have hoped for the supporter to be Daima related, but that it's not a character that we have in the game, right? I like supporters when they're like this. When we get representation of like Puar or Yama or Baba or these really niche characters, I feel like that's what supporters are shine. I feel like it's just a little fun thing to have in the game. It's not too serious, you know. It's just a little thing to have, and it can pop major effects sometimes. But I feel like it's just a cool thing to have, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. But no, I definitely disagreed with the fact that people were saying, oh my gosh, I could replace side sparkings. No! No, 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 no. Just because Legends Festival had a lack of side sparking to showcase supporters, which I definitely don't think was the greatest idea, by the way, but I can still understand why they did it. Tamagami number 2. Folks, folks. It's just a losing game to doubt DBL. It is. It really is. But with that all being said, wow, yeah, no, they both look crazy amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yes, I will be summoning. I have a lot of Chrono Crystals saved for this celebration. I got 25k in the wallet, a lot on the back burner, like 4k as well. So I'm gonna be summoning for this. I'm gonna absolutely freaking enjoy myself summoning for Tamagami and Vegeta as well. Finally, they debut this character into the game to round off the major Daima stuff, or they're about to round off the major Daima stuff, because I definitely do suspect a Legends Limited Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku. I want it to be Goma, but I feel like Goma should be the side sparking, Goku be the Legends Limited. I feel like that would be kind of nice, although if they don't do that, that's fine, even though I did say in the beginning I really want Goma, and I think it would be sad if they didn't, and a disappointment if they didn't. I feel like that's okay. To just go ahead and get into something else. But no, I feel like they should really do Daima while they have the opportunity. Although I wouldn't mind it for a big celebration to have the last pieces of Major Daima. I just think it's awesome. I just definitely think that's awesome. Because Kakarot's also got Daima. But let me go ahead and break down the kit before I keep on rambling. So on Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini is yellow with the tags, obviously Vegeta Clan Saiyan Super Saiyan 3 Kids Daima, and of course from the Daima Saga. The Z ability is Daima Vegeta Clan or Saiyan based blast attack and defense with a further boost to Daima based strike attack. Strikes have armor and deal impact damage on activation, damage 15% for 15 counts. The blasts also deal impact damage, on activation damage 15%, 15 counts. Special moves deal massive impact damage, and on activation destroy all special move arts. Interesting. Special move damage 40%, 3 counts uncancelable. Special move arts cost -5, uncancelable 3 times. Also, when unique gauge is full, all enemy health restoration -50 for 15 counts. On hit, draw another special move arts next. All enemy damage received plus 20% for 10 counts. Green card draws a card, key 40, damage 50, 15 counts, non-stacking. Nullify special cover change for 5 counts, Dragon Balls +1, 2 times. Cancel attitude downgrades, abnormal conditions. When unique gauge is full, draw speed 10 counts, non-stacking. Oh, ultimate. Nullify element disadvantages if the unique gauge is full. Massive impact damage on activation. Ultimate damage 30% for 3 counts. Nullify endurance 3 counts. Also, when unique gauge is full, nullify element disadvantages for 5 counts. Pretty awesome. Main ability, restore the Vanishing Gauge by 100%, cancel attribute downgrade. Destroy one card, then draw the ultimate health 30%, key 40, Vanishing Gauge 100. Cancel attribute downgrades, requirement 25 timer counts. Star ability, get a 50% boost to Rising Rush damage, 50% to key recovery, damage guard 250, damage 320. Unique ability, on battlefield entry, draw special move arts next! 3 times, health 10%, key 20, nullify damage received, element disadvantage for 5 counts. Remove Rising Rush seal! Oh, that's pretty good. That seems interesting. Of course, Rising Rush damage, Rising Rush seal removal. I feel like he's going to be focused on that mechanic. On strike, blast arts used 1 time. Activation to on switch, draw a card, nullify special cover change for 5 counts. On special move, arch draw key 30 3 times, damage 30, uncancelable 3 times. Critical rate 30%, 10 counts not stacking, nullify element disadvantages for 5 counts every time he draws a special move? He will not have a hard time against red. Okay, well, even disadvantage he seems pretty good. On Rising Rush or Overdrive attack, activation 2 times, destroy entire hand, then 1 each of Strike, Blast, Special Move Arts, Nullify Endurance, 3 counts, uncancelable. Okay, so this guy is mirroring how Mini Goku, the red one, has special buffs when he takes a Rising Rush. When a Rising Rush is activated, I believe he gets like endurance, he gets health, he gets all these other buffs, but Vegeta's the opposite. He is that Rising Rusher. He's that massive unit. So we absolutely love to see. I love how they also include overdrives as well. It's like, if you don't have a Rising Rush, you can still activate this with an overdrive, and also get all these buffs. Get a full hand, nullify endurance. Having an entire hand as well is really good. Really good. You have a full hand to choose. You have a full hand of arts cards to choose for Rising Rush. That's a nasty rush. This guy must have been. Oh my gosh, yeah. I haven't seen this nasty of a rush character since Blue fusing Vegeta. Okay, 1 on battlefield and enemy uses Vanishing Step. Destroy all enemy strikes. Special move arts 3 times. Seal enemy Rising Rush 3 counts. 1 on battlefield and allies prevented from switching. Seal enemy rush. Seal enemy main. 5 counts 3 times. 3 counts seal rush. Special cover change against strikes. Into blue. Unique gauge. Sustained damage type. When your unique becomes full, health 25. Next activation from movement damage 50% non-stacking. That's cancelable. All sub counts -3. Enemy key -60. All enemy sub counts 2 times. Still all enemy main abilities. Greatly charges each time when hit. And consume the tile on special move ultimate arts before unique gauge. Seems like the baby type with the unique gauge. And I mean that as like the super baby 2 unique gauge type, by the way. Not a literal actual baby. Although, you know, he is mini Vegeta. But we ain't gonna disrespect him like that. No, that definitely seems akin to that gauge where you used those sustained damage buffs in your arts cards. You use a special activations on those, so that's absolutely nasty. It's just, oh my gosh, yeah, no, I feel like Legends has been killing it with Vegeta lately. They have been doing him absolute justice. Oh my gosh. With Super Vegeta, that Red Zenkai, we got Purple Vegeta's the GOAT, by the way. Oh my gosh, is he the GOAT? Of course, this Vegeta. Ooh-wee! They've been doing good. And of course, Tamagami number 2 as well, coming into the game. Yeah, no, this is just a summon. An easy summon. I mean, will you have the Chrono Crystals? What? Most of y'all will probably not have the CC to go for this. But do summon. Do summon. I would summon. I would summon. This is just an easy summon. I just can't say anything else besides this is just an easy summon. This is literally just an easy summon. It is. Summoning. Summoning. Oh yeah! Yeah, this is awesome. This is amazing. After party. Oh my gosh, this has been a ridiculously good festival. Besides a lack of side sparkings, which is definitely bad, I will agree. I think this has been amazing. I think this is an amazing way to send out the festival. Of course. Of course. Of course, we have speculation about more Daima coming, but yeah, Daima is back, and it just has another fantastic release to go along with it. I just feel like, overall, Legends killed it with Daima the most. They started Daima first, just headstrong with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, as well as Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Kuundu, really driving it home with that. And of course, the green mini Goku as well as Glorio, and the blue Goku also headlining. They've just been the leaders in Daima, really. When they have like the new content, think like Broly, think Superhero. Yeah, they just been doing so good. So I know whatever show off at the Spirit Bomb Festival. This is the point that I'm making. Probably see it on Legends first. Probably gonna be awesome. Absolutely amazing. No, not probably, definitely amazing. But with that being said, I've yapped long enough. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Let's go. Let's get into the final thoughts. I don't have much. I don't have much else to say. Y'all. I don't have anything else to say. I really do not. Usually, I would have some sort of, oh, here's my final thoughts, blah, 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 blah. I think I already said everything I wanted to say in a pretty quick time. I think I did a pretty good job articulating my thoughts on these characters. They're just good. It's fantastic. This is just amazing. Okay? This is just absolutely nasty. Absolutely nuts. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my word. Yes. I definitely also appreciate, kits being so easy to read, because we can just get a feel for like the big picture, right? I can see now the big picture of these characters. It's not like, oh, it's so convoluted and you have to like read through miles and miles and miles of text. Like, no, it's just easy to understand. So I absolutely appreciate that coming from the best celebration of all time in Dragon Ball Legends. The 7th anniversary, it is what it is. But, yeah, that LF is disrespectful attack. Oh my gosh, that's so disrespectful. They really did him. I don't think Dokkan made him disrespectful enough. Like, they did his animations well. I just don't think they had the level of disrespect that we really expected from this Vegeta, if that makes sense. Like, he didn't have the, oh my word, I'm gonna absolutely showboat and absolutely just ore farm on you. I just don't think they replicated that. They definitely didn't replicate power well enough. I do think so as well. Because, oh my goodness gracious. That's one of the things about the 10th anniversary that I hope they rectify in the 11th. Is the character power. I think the character power wasn't done right. I think there was most of the characters, the majority of the characters being underwhelming was very sad. It was. It's just true, by the way. That's just an objectively factual take. Fortunately, I wanted them to be so good, but hey, he's good. He's good. My guy is good. Dokkan catching strays. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I just had to. I just had to. And I immediately think of how this guy was the after party for the 10th anniversary. It's just too much of a coincidence, right? After party for the 10th anniversary and after party for the Legends Festival, both after parties of major celebrations for both games. And one just looks like it's absolutely killing it with animations and the kit. And he has a side character that we really wanted and really needed in Tamagami number 2, and the other one is Dokkan. I'm looking forward to Beast EZA, though. Beast Extreme Z Awakening, that's a character that turned into a fumble to a bag. Oh my gosh. Oh, I accidentally said Beast. Ultimate Gohan. I'm giving him a little too much respect by saying Beast. Okay, whatever. Let's get on out of here before I... It's every video I'm gonna get completely sidetracked off the topic. It's just how my bloopity-doo brain works, okay? I'm gonna get distracted. It's hard not to get distracted when you see the peak like this. So, if you enjoyed, consider liking, and yeah, I'll just go on out of here. There's nothing more to say. Yeah, this is peak. I don't know why people were doubting Dragon Ball Legends. They're not gonna include Tamagami 2 as a side sparking. They're not like Dokkan. Dokkan didn't do this. Dokkan doesn't have Tamagami number 2 as a playable character. Dokkan doesn't have Tamagami number 3 as a playable character. I don't know why. Really don't know why. I really don't know why they didn't put him as a side sparking instead. Side you are instead. I don't know. I don't know. No, you let me know. Is it because they wanted them to be bosses? Probably. Probably. I mean, we appreciate playable. That was the entirety of the Beast Gohan, least Gohan, Ultimate Gohan situation is because he wasn't really playable. You couldn't really play as Beast. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey. Don't act like Dokkan is in a bad place. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. No. It's in its 11th anniversary. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be absolutely cinema. But we'll worry about that later, and probably talk about Legends in that video too, because I can't stay focused. You know, it's just a little bit loopy. Yeah. I think this Vegeta is making me go crazy. I think it's making me go crazy, guys. I think I'm insane. But with that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed. And until next, yeah, this is peak. Side sparking supporter, exactly the format we wanted. Let's go. All right. Until next time. Wait just a minute, y'all. I actually do have to mention something. Both his blue card and his ultimate are both beam attacks, which is absolutely insane and nice to not only see, you know, the normal beam super, but also a beam ultimate is crazy fun. We love a beam ultimate, and it looks really good, by the way. Starting off with that slash to go into the LF. Oh! I love that they're experimenting with having beam ultimates now. I absolutely appreciate that. Of course, this is to reflect that Mini Goku also has a beam ultimate. So that's absolutely insane. And let's just end off with the absolute disrespect going into the LF. For real this time.